Collingwood and Fremantle. Okay, I was interested in looking at what the Collingwood centre bounce clearance setups would be. And I just kept some numbers during the game. So we saw in previous weeks they've been putting pretty much a Dacos or a Pendles on the sweeper, and they've been running into the contest towards the opposition goal, dragging the sweeper forward, opening up that forward exit for the other midfielders or the ruckman to exit out of. So looking at this game, the numbers were, there was 23 centre bounce clearances. There was 4 where Collingwood did not defend the sweeper at all. There was 13 where Collingwood held that sweeper, and only 6 where the sweeper took right off into the contest, and that was probably 6 out of 6. Oh no, maybe 5 out of 6 was Nick Dacos when he was in there. I think Josh Dacos did another one. So they were very mindful of Fremantle's midfielders, and how damaging they can be out of there, and I think that's why they weren't as attacking as they normally are. So I'll look at this first, because this is the very first one of the day. Alright, we can just see. That's just one-on-one. Here's where this player usually darts in. The penalty, they're very mindful, so they're just going to go one-on-one for the first one. And look, already Fremantle will get an exit in 5 seconds from there. Okay, this is the third centre bounce clearance. Okay, Collingwood aren't defending that sweeper at all now, so I think Fremantle got the first couple of goals. Okay, they've got sort of Dacos here, who sort of goes to take off a little bit through there. Okay, being blocked. Okay, but then he still managed to get it out the front anyway, and then delivers in the forward 50 inset mark. Okay, but not a full go, but not a full hold either. Right, so I think we're about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, and this is the real first one that they tried to take right off. Okay, now they're coming out the back. Right, but they're not really using that sweeper to do that either. So that's normally from here, but they've just positioned off the back now. I think they've pulled on that. Fremantle are going to hold that sweeper. They're going to engage that player as much as they can. Collingwood go, let's use another exit space. Out to Dacos, who turns corners, but there everyone delivers this ridiculous kick. It's a drop chest mark, but Collingwood mixing things up in there. Alright, start of the second. Scores are even. Okay. Here we are here. This is probably the first one of the ones that we've seen where he comes right in there to take that sweeper in and open up this space here. Comes right in. Okay. 5's keeping defensive side so he can come round if that sweeper loses, and he replaces the sweeper. They did that quite often. Okay, they're able to stop that one there. Alright, this is just a general play clip. So it's just Fremantle they're either not realising there's an outnumber or not knowing how to use it. Alright, so we come out to here with a sideways kick there. Alright, now we've got these 2 Fremantles here, and we get 1 Bobby Hill. Alright, they're so close here that no one even needs to defend this player. So this player needs to find a space to draw a defender. Okay, but they go to him too early. he doesn't have to draw that play up where someone else can come in here. And you start the drawing dominoes game. Okay, no one marks this mark, and no one really has to mark that mark either. This player can just roll back, Clanner can roll back, they can just stay where they want. Okay, and they play on, take no ground, and then it's just a kick down the line. Intercept mark. So, Fremantle Blues movement needs all sorts of work, which I think we're all aware of. Okay, coming out of third quarter. Wayward kicking, keeping Fremantle in front from Collingwood. Alright, we're going to see Sarong sort of do what they were doing here. Now, they don't really do this a lot, Fremantle. They'd rather just go one-on-one, whoever's closest, battle for the ball hard, and then they get out. Not really a high movement through the stoppage team too often. They do more of it in the back end of this game, though. Alright, pushes him out. Comes out the back. Almost got out there. That was good from Fremantle. But we need more of that from them. Okay, now it's quite often that Collingwood go more attacking when they're behind and when they're... I think they've just kicked that goal. Yeah, they would have, because they were 3 goals before. Right, so as soon as there's a little bit of momentum, then they get on the attack straight away. So here's the sweeper, and here's what we've been watching the last few weeks. He's going to come in hard. Okay. Right, they don't get it, but the system's there. Look, Fremantle are able to turn that around quite well. Just their ball movement just isn't as crisp by foot and hand as some of the real top teams. So they can win it, but then that extra layer of quick hands, quick kicks to open targets, so they don't really have that. Another general play here. So it's an out on the full, it's coming from here. Bobby Hill's here. Here's the play we're going to look at. Kick goes to Ryan. Now, I'm not sure why. He opts to handball, which then makes the play live. As soon as he's going to handball, look what Bobby Hill's doing. That bloke's got his back turned. I'm going to get him, because he's not turning around and kicking that ball before I get there. As soon as he gets it, he's on him, and he's gone. Like, average decision from Ryan, who never handballs anyway, so it was weird that he did then. But a great recognition from Bobby Hill to know that bloke was going to get the ball with his back turned and then just hunting him. Alright, we're getting to the back end of this game. Fremantle have just kicked that goal from that out of the blue, not giving the ball back, free kick. As you can see on Fly's face, a bit bewildered. And now Fremantle decide to clear some space. They've taken this player all the way back. Right, so it sort of looks like they're opening that space for him to come free. Right, Collingwood are now, they're going to go in sort of defence mode, so they're going to hold their sweeper here and they're actually back here. So Fremantle actually own all that space behind here. And this is the ruck here, so he's going to come into the middle. Alright, I think it's Frampton. Alright, he's a defender forward, going against an established ruck, so it's a pretty easy win for Fremantle. Okay, just all that space there. He's going to hold that because they don't want them coming out the front. Okay, and this player's too far back to impact because of where that Fremantle player positioned themselves. And then right back inside 50. Alright, so they've just kicked the goal, get 1 point up. So Pearce has just kicked that goal. Okay, I'm surprised that Fremantle didn't try that same option again, or at least drag someone out. And now Collingwood are just going sort of one-on-one now. They're saving the game. They don't need to score. They don't need to attack. All right, and then this Pennell's just holding back there. Cripps is in closer now, so there's that space for Young is not there anymore. That was there in the previous one. So it's good how they learn really quick and they fix things on their own without coaching intervention. That's what good teams do. All right, then they're in close, and then they're able to just negate that, and now you can get, plays around the ball. You can get plays behind the ball. You can get rid of the 6-6-6 after that. So a real mixed bag from Collingwood in this game, but yeah, they were very mindful of the Fremantle midfield, which really made them shift their tactics a bit all throughout the game.